Hello, my front porch artists. Today we're going to make your recycled bug from your Love and Bugs February box. You will need the items that came in your kit, the cardboard shape, yarn, you have a lot of pipe cleaners to choose from, lots of stickers to use for eyes or just to decorate your bug's body, and you have a hologram wing here that you can use either straight or you can snap it in half. You might want to color your bug before you start wrapping it in yarn. You can use the markers that came in your first kit, watercolors from your kit, in which case you'll need a little bit of water and a paper towel or a rag. And then if you want to change the length of your pipe cleaners, it's very easy to do with nail clippers. I like doing it with them because it's really child friendly and does a really nice cut on pipe cleaners. So I'll show you that in a few minutes. You could also use a pair of child safe scissors if you would like to, but you do not have to have those things. This actually makes a really nice car project. I think I would leave the scissors at home if I'm working in the car, but cutting skills are really good for laying the groundwork for writing skills later on. So you can cut lots of slits into the side of the cardboard. You probably shouldn't cut your initial yarn. If you do, it's no big deal, but then it gives you lots more places to wrap. But if you don't want to do that, or you don't want to have scissors in the mix here, then you do not have to. We put the initial slit in for you, and that's all you really need. So I'm going to start off adding some shapes with markers to my bug. Let's see, he's going to be add some triangles and color it in, and you can really make this project last a long time if you add a lot of color and try to fill in all of the cardboard, or you can make it go fairly quickly. It's also one that you can undo and redo, which is a kind of fun thing to think about. So I'm just going to do a few so we won't be here for too long. And then the sparkle yarn is already started in the slit on your bug. I cut several more in, as you can see. And so you can wrap it around, put it in, and then around the back. And go as many times as you like. If you would like to make this yarn stretch to other projects, you can cut it and then use it on a different project, or you can use it all up here. It's your choice. As always, you are the artist. I'm just going to try to fill in all of these slits here. You could probably really get a fun pattern going if you are working with an older child. And then I'm just going to cut this off here. And then decide which end you want to be the head. I think I'll make the head be right here. You can skip wrapping the yarn around there if you want to. And I'm going to put some nice eyes here. And then you could even layer these and do a couple of colors, and if you offset them a little bit, it gives a little more personality. These stickers are so much fun. I love office supplies. And then you get to have fun with your pipe cleaners. And I think this makes a great antenna. So what I'm going to do is just snip it with my nail clippers like that. If you're concerned about sharp ends, feel free to fold the end over for your child, and then it makes it totally not sharp, but they really aren't. Yeah, they're made for children, so you have to work pretty hard to make that dig in. Okay, and then he's starting to come to life here. He's got some nice antennas. And then you can work on your wings. These hologram wings can go straight across, and I like to thread it underneath the yarn like that. But you can just snap this in half. It's really neat to look through too. I don't know if you can see that, but it makes cool colors and rainbows. So you can play with it a little bit and just fold it, and it snaps. If you just fold it once or twice, And you can make the wings point in different directions if you want to, or you can just do it once straight across. It's a little bit simpler and probably totally independent. Now to put the legs in, I am going to show you how you can just thread it through the back to make it something a little bit simpler. You can go underneath these, over them, and just do one long one if you want to. You can bend it like that and then do a series of them. So you would just continue that with the other pipe cleaners. Or one way so that you can get a whole lot of legs on here is to cut your pipe cleaners, one's already cut here, and with one end you just put it right into the corrugation. So it just slides between the layers. And this might be hard for a very young child. And some are a little bit bigger than other ones. If you want it to stay there permanently, you can put a little bit of glue on it from a glue stick, but it really stays in pretty well without it. So, glue stick cap is on tight. Anyway, you get the idea. Put a little glue on there, and then you just slide it in between the corrugating layers here and stick it there. You can have all kinds of fun with pipe cleaners. A lot of the fun comes from putting them in different shapes. Terry's going to show you this in the Build-A-Bug kit, but to wrap it around a pencil or a marker or even your finger like that is a lot of fun. You can do that with antennas, or even make this into a leg here and put it back in between the layers. So you can have a lot of fun with this and repeat that all the way around. And then if you want to, you can undo it, add more color, do it again, or if you have supplies left over, you can cut more of your pipe cleaner pieces, add more dots, color more, and use your own cardboard from home to make a whole fleet of bugs. This is just the kind of bug I like to see in my house. I hope you guys have a great day. Have fun and show us your pictures.